broken promises. Can you hear me? I trace the words you left behind, lost between the truth and every lie. You said forever like it meant something, but forever slipped through your hands, fading. Now I'm standing in the ruins of your voice, trying to understand your silent choice. Echoes of a half-broken promise, still ringing loud inside my chest. You left me holding what was honest, while you walked away with all the rest. Echoes of a half-broken promise are the ghosts I can't dismiss. Every whisper cuts the coldest, yet it's you I somehow miss. I keep replaying nights that felt so real, but memories shift and bend like steel. What used to shine is rust under the rain, but I still carry pieces of your name. I'm learning how to breathe without your flame, but the ash you left still speaks your name. Echoes of a half-broken promise, still ringing loud inside my chest. You left me holding what was honest, while you walked away with all the rest. Echoes of a half-broken promise are the ghosts I can't dismiss. Every whisper cuts the coldest, yet it's you I somehow miss. Maybe healing starts with letting go of all the truths I thought I used to know. But even if you never turn around, your echo is the anchor I found. Echoes of a half-broken promise, fade but never fully die. Even when I rise above this, your shadow lingers in the sky. Echoes of a half-broken promise are the tears I won't disguise, but I learned to walk beyond this. Leave your echo far behind. Half-broken, your voice still trembling thin, but I'm stepping out again. Goodbye to what's been. Fading footsteps in the dark, on the road back to an empty heart. I'm still walking. I've traced the mile of everything we lost, every memory covered in frost. You left a silence said, on the road back to an empty heart, I found a brand new place to start. I'm no longer who I've been. This time I'm walking without sin. But it beats in me again. This road won't ever end. I'm finally whole within. Midnight breathing slow, standing still like it used to know. There was a night when time refused to move, when every heartbeat felt like truth. We stood beneath a sky that never cried, and held a moment nothing could divide. But even stars will fade when dawn arrives, and love can slip between the lines. Midnight standing still for us, holding on to what we trust. Even when the world grows cold, our memory never loses hold. Midnight standing still for us, frozen in the past we touched. Even though the night has gone, its echo keeps us moving on. The hours fall like shadows on the floor, but I still feel you standing at the door. Your voice remains a whisper in my chest, a quiet truth that never comes to rest. And though the moment's far beyond our reach, it still returns in ways I cannot teach. Midnight standing still for us, holding on to what we trust. Even when the world grows cold, our memory never loses hold. Midnight standing still for us, frozen in the past we touched. Even though the night has gone, its echo keeps us moving on. Maybe love is written in the space between the seconds time erased. And though we walk on different roads, the midnight stays, the story glows. Midnight standing still for us, now it's more than just the dusk. Even when the dark has passed, what we shared is built to last. Midnight standing still for us, in the silence, in the dust. Every heartbeat speaks enough. Love remains though time is tough. moves on, but midnight stays. Broken wings, falling slow. Yesterday won't let me go. Can you hear me now? I've been walking through the dust of who I was, tracing memories I never meant to lose, the pieces of a dream we couldn't save, still whisper from the corners of the grave. But I'm still reaching for restless echo hiding from the light. Every breath reminds me where I've been, running from the fire burning within. And I can feel it trying to pull me down, but I won't let it take my soul to the ground. Fading sparks beneath my skin, trying hard to rise again. Even when the dark sets in, I won't let the silence win. Fading sparks beneath my skin, light me up from deep within. I'm holding on despite the pain, 'cause I know I'll burn again. I've walked through storms that stole my breath. I've stood alone on edges close to death. But every scar becomes a guiding flame, a quiet strength that carries my name. Even when the shadows circle slow, there's a fire in me, fighting not to go. Fading sparks beneath my skin, trying hard to rise again. Even when the dark sets in, I won't let the silence win. Fading sparks beneath my skin, light me up from deep within. I'm holding on despite the pain, 'cause I know I'll burn again. Maybe the night is here to teach that every broken part can reach a brighter flame, a new sunrise, a reason just to stay alive. Fading sparks beneath my skin turn to flames that won't give in. Even when the world grows thin, I'll stand tall against the wind. Fading sparks beneath my skin, rise again like they began. I'm stronger than I've ever been. Yeah, I'll burn again. Still glowing deep within. I'm not done rising yet. I'll burn again. Fading flames burning through, lonely fires in the coldest rooms. Yeah, I feel it too. There's a silence hanging heavy in the air. Every echo tells me you're not there. I light a match to chase the freezing night, but the warmth fades before it meets the light. And though the shadows try to swallow me whole, I keep a spark inside my soul. I see the traces of the love we used to hold, and now they shiver, turning fragile, pale and cold. But every memory that tries to drag me down is just a ghost I'm learning not to drown. Again beyond the gloom, even when the dark consumes, I ignite what's left of truth. Lonely fires in the coldest room, burning bright, no trace of doom. I'm not who I was back then, now my fire lives again. Lonely fire, lonely, still glowing in the blue. In the calm before the storm, ashes falling cold and warm. Can you feel it now? I've been walking through the silence in your eyes, every truth you hid behind the skies, the quiet storm you carried in your chest, left burning marks I never could forget. But I kept waiting for the thunder sound, hoping it would shake the walls you built around. Ashes of the quiet storm, still lingering where we were torn. Every whisper, every scar, still echoes even from afar. Ashes of the quiet storm, left me cold and left me warm. But I rise above the wind, stronger than I've ever been. You left shadows dancing on the floor, feelings behind a closing door. But even as the night began to fade, the storm you hid was louder than the rain. I tried to hold what slipped through your embrace, but storms will fall when hearts run out of space. Ashes of the quiet storm, still lingering where we were torn. Every whisper, every scar, still echoes even from afar. Ashes of the quiet storm left me cold and left me warm, but I rise above the wind, stronger than I've ever been. Maybe someday you'll understand the fire you held in your own hands, but I've learned to breathe again, even without your hurricane. Ashes of the quiet storm, now they fall but don't transform. I'm standing in the morning light, leaving behind the endless night. Ashes of the quiet storm fade away, no longer warm. I'm moving on from where we've been, with a brand new flame within. Your ashes drift away. I'm stronger than yesterday, and the storm is finally soft echoes in the dark, whispers carved in stone. Yeah, yeah. I walk the hallway of my memories, faded pictures staring back at me. Every step reminds me of the night when your voice cut through the quiet night, and I still hear you calling out my name through the shadows that still burn the same. Whispers carved in stone still echo when I'm alone. Your words won't fade away, though time keeps pulling me astray. Whispers carved in stone are the pieces of a heart you've known. I try to let them go, but they're written in my soul. cold. Whispers carved in stone, all the truth I can't postpone. I try to break free, but they're part of who I'll always be. Still echo in my bones, but some stories stay untold. Fading notes in the wind, a song that never found its end. Still echoing, I hear the chords we used to play, hanging quiet in the dying day. Every melody that touched your name still trembles soft inside the flame. And even though the music lost its way, its echo keeps on pulling me to stay. The song that never found its end still plays where broken hearts pretend. Every line we left untold still warms the nights that turn so cold. The song that never found its end still calls me back again and again. Though the silence tries to bend, I feel the rhythm rise again. I walk through pages of our past, notes that fell too deep, too fast. But even as the chorus fades to gray, the feeling never slips away. And though the harmony is cracked and worn, its ghost is where new dreams are born. The song that never found its end still plays where broken hearts pretend. Every line we left untold still warms the nights that turn so cold. The song that never found its end still calls me back again and again. Though the silence tries to bend, I feel the rhythm rise again. Maybe love is just a tune that changes with the phases of the moon. And even if the lyrics fall apart, the melody still knows the heart. The song that never found its end finds new life with every mend. Even when the night grows long, I still hear silence of the night, where the moon forgets to shine. Yeah, I'm still here. I walk the path where all the light has gone. Shadows whisper things I can't outrun. Every dream we build begins to fade, like footprints washed away by rain. And in the dark I hear the echoes fall, your fading voice still calling through it all. Where the moon forgets to shine, I'm still searching for your light, lost between the tears of time, trying hard to make things right. Where the moon forgets to shine, I keep reaching through the night, though the stars refuse to guide, I'll still feel you by my side. The cold wind carries tales of who you were, soft reminders wrapped in every blur. Even though the sky has turned to gray, your memory never drifts away. And in the quiet I can hear your flame, burning soft beneath the weight of pain. Where the moon forgets to shine, I'm still searching for your light, lost between the tears of time, trying hard to make things right. Where the moon forgets to shine, I keep reaching through the night, though the stars refuse to guide, I still feel you by my side. Maybe someday the sky will find a little glow we left behind, and every shadow on this road will fade into a softer glow. Where the moon forgets to shine, I stand strong against the night. Even when the dark is mine, I'll become my own sunlight. Where the moon forgets to shine, I'm no longer lost inside. I've been broken, but I'll rise with the fire you can't deny. Where the moon forgets to shine again, but I'm finding who I am in the dark that never ends. Echoes in the dark, half-broken promises. Can you hear me? I trace the words you left behind, lost between the truth and every lie. You said forever like it meant something, but forever slipped through your hands, fading. Now I'm standing in the ruins of your voice, trying to understand your silent choice. Echoes of a half-broken promise, still ringing loud inside my chest. You left me holding what was honest, while you walked away with thought I used to know. But even if you never turn around, your echo is the anchor I found. Echoes of a half-broken promise, fade but never fully die. Even when I rise above this, your shadow lingers in the sky. Echoes of a half-broken promise are the tears I won't disguise. But I learned to walk beyond this. Leave your echo far behind. Half-broken, your voice still trembling thin. But I'm stepping out again. Goodbye to what's been. Fading footsteps in the dark, on the road back to an empty heart. I'm still walking. I've traced the mile of everything we lost, every memory covered in frost. You left a silence colder than the rain, but I kept walking through the pain. And though your shadow tries to hold me still, I'm learning how to climb the hard standing still like it used to know. There was a night when time refused to move, when every heartbeat felt like truth. We stood beneath the sky that never cried, and held a moment nothing could divide. But even stars will fade when dawn arrives, and love can slip between the lines. Midnight standing still for us, holding on to what we trust. Even when the world grows cold, our memory never loses hold. Midnight standing still for us, frozen in the past we touched. Even though the night has gone, its echo keeps us moving on. The hours fall like shadows on the floor, but I still feel you standing at the door. Your voice remains a whisper in my chest, a quiet truth that never comes to rest. And though the moment's far beyond our reach, it still returns in ways I cannot teach. Midnight standing still for us, holding on to what we trust. Even when the world grows cold, our memory never loses hold. Midnight standing still for us, frozen in the past we touched. Even though the night has gone, its echo keeps us moving on. Maybe love is written in the space between the seconds time erased. And though we walk on different roads, the midnight stays, the story glows. Midnight standing still for us, now it's more than just the dusk. Even when the dark has passed, what we shared is built to last. Midnight standing still for us, in the silence, in the dust. Every heartbeat speaks enough. Love remains though time is tough. Still standing just for us. In the echoes of our trust, time moves on, but midnight stays. Broken wings, falling slow. Yesterday won't let me go. Can you hear me now? I've been walking through the dust of who I was, tracing memories I never meant to lose, the pieces of a dream we couldn't save, still whisper from the corners of the grave. But I'm still reaching for a little light, even when the dark is holding tight. Shattered wings of yesterday, still trying hard to fly my way. Even though the sky is torn, I keep fighting through the storm. Shattered wings of yesterday, carry me through all the gray. I may fall, but I'll still rise with the fire in my eyes. I hear the echoes of the things we left, hanging in the air like secrets kept. Every hope we built begins to fade, but I'm not breaking like I did that day. And even though the shadows pull me in, I'm stronger now than I have ever been. Shattered wings of yesterday, still trying hard to fly my way. Even though the sky is torn, I keep fighting through the storm. Shattered wings of yesterday, carry me through all the gray. I may fall, but I'll still rise with the fire in my eyes. Maybe every scar I burn is just a lesson slowly learned, and even broken wings can heal when the heart begins to feel. Shattered wings of yesterday, now lifting me beyond the gray. Even when the night grows cold, I won't lose the strength I hold. Shattered wings of yesterday, turn to light in their own way. I won't be the one who falls, I'll break free from every wall. Flying closer to the dawn, yesterday is finally gone, and I'm moving on. Can you hear me now? I hear the quiet beating of the night, a restless echo hiding from the light. Every breath reminds me where I've been, running from the fire burning within. And I can feel it trying to pull me down, but I won't let it take my soul to the ground. Fading sparks beneath my skin, trying hard to rise fires in the coldest room. Yeah, I feel it too. There's a silence hanging heavy in the air. Every echo tells me you're not there. I light a match to chase the freezing night, but the warmth fades before it meets the light. And though the shadows try to swallow me whole, I keep a spark inside my soul. See the traces of the love we used to hold, and now they shiver, turning fragile, pale and cold. But every memory that tries to drag me down is just a ghost I'm learning not to drown. Again beyond the gloom, even when the dark consumes, I ignite what's left of truth. Lonely fires in the coldest room, burning bright, no trace of doom. I'm not who I was back then. Now my fire lives again. Lonely fire, lonely, still glowing in the blue. In the calm before the storm, ashes falling cold and warm. Can you feel it now? I've been walking through the silence in your eyes. Every truth you hid behind the skies, the quiet storm you carried in your chest, left burning marks I never could forget. But I kept waiting for the thunder sound. hoping it would shake the walls you built around. Ashes of the quiet